Thanks for joining me today. I'm Lloyd Fox, Long Realty, the Fox Group. And here we are in my wonderful place that I love to live and work and play and sell, and it's called the Valley of the Sun. Phoenix, Tempe, Scottsdale, Mesa, Chandler, Gilbert, Glendale, Peoria, and so much more. There's so many things to know and love about this place. So let's talk about basics within the real estate market as it stands in the Valley of the Sun today. A lot of people are talking about, hey, we don't have a lot of inventory right now, big shortage of inventory. That's not really 100% true. We're only down about 10 to 15%, but you know where a lot of that's coming from? Selling. People are just buying more. That's the pace of the market today. The pace of the market today is actually a little bit faster than last year. So where they say inventory is down 10 to 15%, for every 10 for sale signs, beautiful for sale signs that you see in the marketplace today, 4 of those are already spoken for. That's the pace of today's market. So in reality, inventory isn't that much down. It's just a matter of people buying more. Last year was a fantastic year, our best year as far as total sales volume that we've seen since 2011. I think we're going to do a little bit better than that this year. So the next thing people always want to know about is what's happening with pricing. Bottom line is this: since about the end of 2016 to today, we've had about 10% appreciation in most areas. So what that means is if you bought for $100,000 at the end of 2016, today it's worth about $110,000. $200,000 is now worth $220,000. $300,000 is now worth $330,000. Just take that figure and work with it, depending upon what you spent for your home. That wraps up a few of the general points with regard to the real estate market that are essential to understand: inventory, the pace of sale, and prices and where they're headed. Now we'll be heading out to a fantastic property. We'll go over some points on what to do to that property to really make it something desirable and really give a great first impression. So welcome, here we are at 423 West Monte Rosa in Phoenix. This is a tremendous rebuild done by Jada Properties. They do such a fantastic job. One thing to point out, first impressions, so important. This is the first thing people are going to see when they get to the house. It's the entryway, fresh paint on the door, new hardware, a really nice mat. You gotta love this. And the light, no bugs inside it, new bulb, it actually works. Again, take that first impression. Most people, they come in through their garage. All your buyers are coming in through that front door, so get it ready. Let's go inside. Let's talk about a few things you can do. First, light. Number one thing, nobody wants to walk into a dark house or a cave. We're not bats here, we're buyers. So let's look around. You've got open light, a lot of windows that are bringing in that natural, good feeling light that makes you feel good. We have 330 days of sunshine. That's our selling product here you want to show as much as possible. Natural light really looks good on things, a lot more than typically the bulbs do. Color palette, the look. What do you bring into the party? Is it neutral in tones as far as the countertops, the paint, the backsplash? These are good, popular color palettes of today, very sellable. A lot of people will ask, should I replace appliances? Should I replace this or that? You want the expertise of somebody like me working with you on that, because I wouldn't recommend doing anything and at least get back $1.25 for every dollar you spend. And then it's about the lifestyle. How does the room flow? The staging, if you will, the furniture. Big important point. What you want to do is make sure that you can see to the baseboard in most of these rooms. Clear pathways, nice flow. If you can see all the way to the baseboards, it's going to make the rooms appear a whole lot bigger than what they are. If you can't see baseboard, your eyes can't extend to the borders of that room. Let's take a look at the master bedroom and the bathroom. Keep in mind, what rooms are most important to buyers today? It's the kitchen, the master bedroom, the main living room, the master bath, what the backyard functions like. Those are the key things that you really want to put in front of a buyer as soon as possible. So think about the picture order, even when you're on Zillow, Realtor.com, all those things where people are looking at your property. Here we are now, master bedroom. Lots of great light, lots of space, not a bunch of furniture clouding it up. And it, again, that neutral color palette, it just wins. It always wins. Walking into this master bathroom, a lot of things really stand out to me here. Think sensory also. We're gonna start off with touch. The things that a buyer will touch, it's at eye level. So right here, all the hardware, brand new, nicely done. No elements of old water or stains or anything like that. Sinks are nicely done. New hardware everywhere. New switches, wall plates. This is important as well. Anything that's eye level. So again, that touch part is one aspect. Scent, if you have pets, if you have laundry odor, whatever you can do to refresh what people are breathing in when they're in your home, that's gonna go a long way. And then finally, dead space. What do they hear? If you have some things going on as far as road noise, etc., you could drown that out with a water feature, potentially some music as they go through a home. You'll find that when you're shopping anywhere, they've always got music playing in the background to kill any dead space that might be going on. So what really does matter is when a buyer walks into a home and they get the sense that the seller really cares, they're really putting on the show to sell the property, it stands out. So the music, the scent, everything looks nice, fresh towels, no dishes in the sink. This goes a long way in selling. If you wouldn't buy it, why should somebody else buy it? So there you have it, how to prepare a home to sell. It's really not as hard as it looks. We really like to focus in, I like to focus in when I'm working with a client like yourself, focus in on all the preparation prior to putting on the market. You never get a second chance at a first impression, and so like I talked about earlier, once they get to that main entry, it's gotta be perfect. Fresh paint, lights work, new door hardware, nice doormat, those things that first impression, you just got there. Now you feel comfortable walking into it. Then once you get in, light, bright colors, the furniture is staged and organized. And I help all of my clients do that as well. We're gonna talk about how to make your rooms really stand out, how to make your listing, if you will, your home, your property really pop and compare favorably against the rest of the competition. So thanks again for joining me today and hearing about what I call home, the Valley of the Sun, the place that I love to live and love to have fun in. 330 days a year, we get this wonderful thing called sunshine. Puts a smile on my face, and hopefully it'll put a smile on yours as well. Even if, with as pale as I am, if I can live here 330 plus days a year with wonderful sun, so can you. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day.